Lost something, no. The cost of opportunities is always good to know. But if you know that, then you're good to go. Yeah. No dreams too big. Chase anything, got the passion to do. Only a dream till it happens to you. Finally seeing money, now I'm acting a fool.
Relax, I'm trying to make a video, man! Relax! What? What? I'm trying to make a video. What's up, everybody? Kevin Van Boers here, making a video today about not being a sellout. I'm just sitting here drinking my Quest Nutrition protein shake. Just kidding. But I did this to make a shake. This stuff, not bad. I mean, it's vanilla protein. If you screw up vanilla protein, you probably shouldn't even be a company. You know what I'm saying? But I just want to make a quick video. Maybe not quick. When I go on rants, they kind of go on for a while. So let me put this away really quick. Alright. I've been wanting to make this video for quite some time. And it just bugs the shit out of me. Fake people. I cannot stand them. Oh, at all. I can't stand fake smiles. I can't stand fake people on Instagram. I can't stand people who just are sellouts. Now, what do I mean by a sellout? I'm going to give you an example. And I know he's going to watch this video. But I've already talked to him and I told him I'm going to make a video partially because this is part of the reason. This is part of the reasoning for this video is him. So, and it's not because I'm not trying to call him out. I'm not calling you out, dude. I'm just saying. I'm gonna talk to you about this already. Anyways, so there's this kid goes to my gym. He's actually a client of mine also, and he's a rep for a very large supplement company, right? And I'm just using him as an example, so don't get mad because I know you're gonna text me as soon as you see this. But he's a rep for like a big supplement company. Now, very cool that he got to be a rep for a supplement company, you know. However, he said their products suck. But if you go on his Instagram, you would never even know. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. Because being a sellout for absolutely nothing. At the end of the day, what I try and tell people, and I try and be as real as possible. Because if I want somebody to be honest and real with me, I hope that as real as I am with them, that they would have that respect to be as real with me. Whether it get me mad or whatever, I just hope that they would do that. So, he doesn't believe in any of the products. Makes no sense why you'd want to be a rep for that company then, right? Wouldn't make any sense. He has to post like 3 to 5 times a week on his social media. And in return, he's getting to have a tub of protein or BCAAs sent to him. Now, keep in mind that it costs that company probably less than $10 to make that protein of those BCAAs. And they sell them for 40, 50, 60, 70 bucks, right? So, you're essentially worth a $10 bill to them. And that's per month. So you're posting, let's say, 4 times a week on average, right, for the company. And they're giving you a tub of protein. Great, you just saved 40 bucks on protein for the month, which only cost them 10 bucks to make. So you're $10 worth to them. Makes no sense. Now, what he could or should have done is say he really liked Man Sports, for example, because I think they make some pretty good products. So let's say he went to Man Sports and said, hey, I really love your products. I would be more than happy to be a representative for you guys, and then maybe make myself, maybe one day be an athlete if I show you that I'm worth something to your company. Now that would have been better because he actually believes in the products, right? He believes in the product. Like if Diet Coke came up to me and said, hey man, we want you to be an affiliate for a company. All you gotta do, we'll send you a couple cases of diet soda, Diet Cokes a month. All you gotta do is post on your social media. Like, hell yeah! I drink that shit every day. Are you kidding me? I love Diet Coke. That's the difference. So it's frustrating because all over social media, whether it's YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. Because now it's on my fucking Snapchat. It's just people literally selling their souls for protein powder, energy drinks, pieces of clothing from a clothing company that has just no background. It's just, we're selling t-shirts to make money type of thing. And I understand, it's a business, you gotta make money, totally understand that. However, I think there's a line that you should draw with yourself, at least for me, you know what I mean? Is why would you want to promote something if you don't believe in it? It doesn't make any sense. I'll give you an example of like promoting something that I believe in. So like the Pioneer belts. I think they make probably the best belts in the industry right now. I have one, Manny has one, Christy has one, Kylie has one. Who else has one? I think Faye's gonna get one. Anyways, so that's stuff I recommend. VersaGrips, right? I love VersaGrips. I recommend them to my clients, you know. On the opposite side of that, I have a client who has a friend in Arizona who has a trainer, and he sells supplements as part of, and it's not Herbalife or anything like this, is just like supplements, whatever, that he gets paid for. So he gets all of his clients on the supplements, which he probably doesn't believe in because I've looked at the supplements and they're complete trash, but he's making money off of it. It just doesn't make any sense to me. There's not enough money in the world that somebody could write me a check and be like, hey man, I just want you to believe in these products and just post it. No, like people are so fake nowadays, like they'll do anything to make a quick dollar. But you have to remember at the end of the day, all you have is your reputation. Like that is literally it. And I remember that every time I have a consultation or every time I recommend something or every time I build a workout program or whatever, like that's my reputation on the line. I'm not gonna give somebody a workout program that's gonna shred them up in 30 days, or I'm not gonna recommend supplements that don't do anything, you know what I mean, just to make money off of them. It makes no sense. I think in the long run, your reputation is gonna pay off much more than having, than selling out and doing it for the money. You know what I mean? I know you should make money. I like money. Who doesn't like money? But you shouldn't sell yourself short just for some free supplements or to be a representative of a company even though you're not even a sponsored athlete. It makes no sense to me. Like when I went to the Olympia, a lot of you probably don't know this, but like a lot of the people at the booths worked for free. Had to travel to Las Vegas for free. They might have got like food or something like that, but they didn't get any money. No money. They worked those booths for free to get to build their brand. They're using you for the company's benefit. That's it. Like when I have my booth at the Olympia, I want people who actually like wear the clothing and who actually want to be at the booth, who actually like can look somebody in the eyes and be like, dude, what this brand stands for, this is the most legit company right here. If you want to be a part of something real, this is what you want to be. Instead of being like, yeah man, this is the coolest t-shirt because like it's super fitting and like cool, and no. Like, no. I'm not fake. I don't want to ever be fake. I would rather have like 500 people follow me who like believe in what I do versus having like 100,000, a million, whatever, fake people following me just because I believe in stupid ass shit that I don't actually believe in, and then I just use them, and then I become an online coach and I do all this other stuff. Like, it makes no sense. So, I don't know. It's frustrating because like people are so quick to sell their souls for nothing. I mean, a $10 tub of protein. Are you kidding me? You're worth more than that. You should never sell yourself short. If you want to represent something that you actually believe in, that's cool. Absolutely do that 110%. If there was an actual company out there that I really, really believed in, I used all their products, I could look at my clients in their eyes and say, I use this every single day, this pre-workout, this multivitamin, blah, 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 like this company is the shit, then I would probably try and be a part of that company because it's just something I believe in. I'm already doing it anyways. Why not try and get discounts for my clients or stuff like that. But I don't. So it just makes no sense to me. Like, people will be part of clothing brands and doing all this stuff just for the short-term money. Like, it's not they never look at the long term. You know what I mean? And it just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I do give props, and there's a few people on Instagram that aren't like this, but I do give props like Bradley Martin, because he really doesn't push products, he really doesn't push clothing, he really doesn't do any of that stuff. Like, he was sponsored by Gymshark, and I don't think anybody even knew that. Like, he pushes his own gear, but he's just like, hey, just letting you guys know the stuff's on the website, and that's it. It's like, hey dude, this hat right here, it's so nice, like the stitching, and no, he's just like, look, this is the hat, if you like it, it's on the website, and then he goes back to what he's talking about. So, like, I respect people like that, and I hope that I never change, and I hope that I'm always as real as I can be, and I just, I despise fake, and it just doesn't make any sense to sell out. Like, if you are somebody who is working for a company like that, don't sell yourself short. You are worth more than a tub of protein. You are worth more than a couple free t-shirts. I promise you that. You are worth way more than that little bit. Be a part of a company you actually believe in. And if you have that opportunity where you actually believe in that company, that's awesome. Like, when people, like, I never ask anybody to post anything about Contagious Athletics, but there's people who actually believe in the brand, who post stuff, and that's what means a lot to me. Because I don't have to, hey man, can you please, I'm trying to sell some t-shirts. If people like what the brand stands for, support the brand, buy more shirts or hats, so that way I can keep growing the company. If you don't, that's cool. I don't care. But don't be faking like, yeah, this is the best clothing, and then go wear something else. You know what I mean? So, sorry this video is a little long, but I had to get off my chest. It's been like pushing me down. So, and trust me, I got friends, or well, not friends, but I know people who literally sell themselves short, and it's just to make money or be part of a company because that's really cool, I guess. I don't know. So, believe in products that you believe in. Push the products that you actually believe in. And that's it, man. So thank you guys for watching this video. The Grind Dry series will continue on Monday. The first, oh my god, I can't even talk. The first video of that series should be up before this. So I probably make a few videos like this just because sometimes it just pisses me off. So I gotta make a video about it. But thank you guys for supporting and subscribing and watching. I really appreciate it. Make sure you follow me at KellyBoyKev. Kevin Van Boris, I'm out! I'll see you guys in the next video.